Overlanding for me has been kind of an interesting lifestyle. I was always really intrigued by it. The whole idea of being able to drive to some remote location, even late at night, run somewhere after work and set up a tent and spend the night and not have to worry about all the chaos of trying to rake out a smooth spot, put a tent on the ground, get everything set up. I can just get my fire going, make some dinner, sit around and really enjoy being outdoors. You also have the ability to travel more places. Your hotel is on the back of your truck, so if you want to drive up through California and Oregon and Washington and just sleep in your truck on the way, you can. You have the ability to stop and see things and travel, and setting up camp and tearing down camp is all pretty easy and efficient. So my family has always come from a side of driving a lot of Toyotas, and I've owned a lot of Toyotas in the past. But with the F-150s and the full-size truck market as hot as it is right now, there is a lot of options. And I do think that the F-150 is a really capable competitor, especially when it's built right. I don't think a lot of people would have thought that a single cab Tremor would be the ideal platform for an overland vehicle, but I like the short wheelbase. The 6.5 foot bed is still plenty of room to store gear and put a tent onto it, and I like that it had the EcoBoost engine, so I get really good power and decent fuel economy out of it, and it wouldn't struggle with having larger tires or extra weight in the back. My favorite part of the build is the RCI rack and the FSR tent. They just are pretty much built for each other. They installed super easily and they work fantastic. I've had no issues with them rattling around or loosening up or causing problems with the truck as I've been driving it, especially because it does get rattled around off-road. The tent is just fantastic, and I've really liked being able to sleep in it, and especially in really rough conditions. There's been a couple nights where wind has been howling and it's been cold or it's been rainy, and I can just hop in and it's warm and comfortable, and I know I can put my camera gear in there and it's safe. I think probably one of my favorite places that I've gone and camped and spent some time around is the Mogollon Rim outside of Payson, Arizona. There's a lot of lakes up there. It's kind of a big dramatic cliff wall. There's definitely some excellent places to camp out there, and you can kind of get out to some remote places along the edge of the rim and really camp with a view. So I've been super happy being able to get out there and really enjoy it. As a photographer, overlanding kind of fits perfectly. Being able to get out and explore the way I do now has been really helpful for my photos as well, just to bring some more variety to the content and see new things and go places that I wouldn't have gone before. Having a truck that's built for the overlanding lifestyle really accompanies that well. It's been a real pleasure to have that and always have it accessible. I can just run away on a weekend or take off after work, and everything's already in there ready to go. All I have to do is pick a spot on the map, drive to it, and I'm there. That's home for the night.